Hi everybody, Mr. P. Just want to give you a very quick run through of how we do a different type of dividing, or how we lay out a different type of dividing. Now you'll hopefully remember that dividing is the same as repeated subtraction, taking away the same number lots of times. Let's get straight into a couple of examples and we can see how it works. Okay, let's say that our question is 14 divided by 3. To use the repeated subtraction method that we've talked about, we would do 14 take away 3. The answer to that question is 11. Then we take our 11 up the top, and we do 11 take away 3. The answer to that question is 8. We take our 8 up the top, 8 take away 3 is 5. We take our 5 up, 5 take away 3 is 2. We take our 2 up, and 2 take away 3 is, hang on a little minute, we can't take 3 away from 2 without going below the number 0. That's a problem. So let's look at a different way to do this, and let's have some leftover numbers. Okay. When you have another way to write down a dividing question, 14 divided by 3, you can write that down like this. 14, and this here means dividing. This is the number that I am as being divided, and this is the number that we're dividing it by. So this is the number that's being divided, and this is the number that we're dividing it by. It's the exact same process, you just lay it out in a slightly different way. So the question here is, what's 14 divided by 3? In other words, how many times can I take 3 away from 14? Well, we've seen up here you can do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then things went a little bit strange because we were left with a 2 and we wanted to take a 3 away from it. And what do? That's why we lay dividing out like this. So we know that 3 can't divide into 1. Okay, this is the tens, this is the units. We can't put 3 into 10, so we'll just score that out and we put it over here. Now it's the same thing, this is just a process for doing it. So 3 into 14, we've already decided goes 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But we've got this 2 left over, and in this case that's all right. What we say is we've got a remainder, and we put a little r in, and we write 2. So it's 4 remainder 2. Well, let's double check that to make sure that we know what we're talking about. Let's do 4 times 3. And remember, a multiplication is repeated addition, so it's 4 lots of 3, so it's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. The answer to that is 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So if we know our 3 and our 4 times table, we know that 3 times 4 equals 12, and 4 times 3 equals 12. It's the same thing. But 14 is the number we want to get to. Well, what's the difference between 12 and 14? It's 2. So that proves to me, and hopefully to you, that 3 goes into 14 a total of 4 times, with, this is an important bit, 2 left over. 14 divided by 3 equals 4 remainder 2. Let's check this, another one. Let's do 7 divided by 2. Now, division is repeated subtraction. Let's do it. 7 take away 1 2 is 5. Take away 2 2s is 3. take away 3 2's is 1. We can't take away another one, so we can take it away 3 whole times and we've got 1 left over. So it's 3 times with 1 left over. Let's try 10 divided by 4. Let's do the repeated subtraction. 10 take away 4 is 6, that's 1 time. 6 take away 4 is 2, that's 2 times. But we're left with 2, we can't take 4 away from the 2, so it's 2 times, and what have we got left? We've got 2 left over. Let's try another one. Let's try 20 divided by 7, quite a big one. A little bit harder, but we can still do it. 20, remember, let's do the repeated subtraction. 20 take away 7 one time is 13. 13 take away 7 is 6. So we've taken it away 2 times and we're left with a 6, and we can't take 7 away from 6. So it's 2, and what have we got left over? We've got 6 left over. So let's just go through these again. 7, we can take 2 away from it 3 full times and we've got 1 left over. 10, we can take 4 away from it 2 full times with 2 remainders. And 20, we can take 7 away from it 2 full times with 6 left over. I hope that makes it a little bit clearer for you. Let's just do 1 or 2 more examples. Let's say I had 16 divided by 3. Okay, 16 divided by 3, let's start to take them away. 16 take away 3 one time, that is 13. Take away another 3, that's the second time, that takes us down to 10. Take away another 3, takes us down to 7. Take away another 3, takes us down to 4. Take away another 3, takes us down to 1. So we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3's away, and we've got 1 left over. So it's 5 with 1 left over. Let's think that through. 3 times 5 equals 15. To get up to the 16, we would need another 1. So that would be our remainder in this case, but in this case we've gone forward because it's multiplication. So the difference of 1 is correct. Do one more. Let's do 18 divided by 5. 18 take away 1 5 is 13. Take away 2 5's is 8 because that's just taken away 10. Take away 3 5's is 3. We've got 3 left over. So there's 3 5's that we can take away with 3 left over. And again, if we think about the 3 5's, 3 times 5 is 15 and we need 3 more. So we must be correct. This takes a little bit of practice more than anything else. So just have a go at it. Have a practice at it. Coming back to me if you've got any questions. I hope that helps, folks.